After being heartbroken to find my wife of 8 years cheating on me, my boss unexpectedly gave me 4 months paid leave to figure things out. When I returned from my healing journey, I found out he actually had surveillance footage of her bringing the man she cheated with to our company party and used it in court to help me get everything in the divorce. I met Olivia during our senior year of college. She was this vibrant, artistic soul who brought color to my otherwise structured and monotonous life. I was the guy with spreadsheets for everything, including my 5-year plan after graduation. She was the woman who painted spontaneously at 3 a.m. and danced in summer rainstorms. We were opposites in many ways, but somehow, we just worked. After dating for 2 years, I proposed. We got married in a small ceremony with just our closest friends and family. Olivia didn't want anything extravagant, which I appreciated. We bought our first house together a year later, nothing fancy, just a cozy 3-bedroom in a quiet neighborhood. We talked about having kids someday, but we wanted to establish our careers first. I landed a job at Crawford & Associates, a mid-sized consulting firm, right after graduation. Over the years, I worked my way up from junior consultant to senior project manager. The hours were long, but the pay was good, and most importantly, I genuinely enjoyed the work. My boss, Richard Crawford, was tough but fair. He had built the company from the ground up and had a reputation for being a shrewd businessman with an unexpected soft spot for his employees. Olivia, meanwhile, bounced between various creative endeavors. She worked as a graphic designer for a while, then tried to start an Etsy shop selling handmade jewelry, before finally settling on freelance photography. She was talented, but consistency wasn't her strong suit. Still, I supported her explorations because I wanted her to find something that truly made her happy. For 8 years, I thought we had a solid marriage. Sure, we had our disagreements, but doesn't every couple? When I had to work late or travel for business, Olivia would sometimes complain about feeling lonely, but we always talked through it. At least, I thought we did. About a year ago, things started to change. Olivia became distant. She spent more time on her phone and was secretive about who she was texting. Classic signs, I know now, but I was oblivious then. I attributed the change to her new photography gig, which involved a lot of weddings and events. She was networking, building her client base, staying busy, that's what I told myself. The company holiday party last December was when I first met him. Jason. He was a photographer Olivia had met while shooting a wedding. She had invited him as her +1 to the party, explaining that he was interested in corporate photography and wanted to make some connections. I didn't think twice about it. I was even excited to meet someone from her professional circle. Jason was charming, handsome, and everyone at the party seemed to love him. He took candid photos throughout the evening, capturing moments that the hired photographer missed. Olivia beamed with pride whenever someone complimented his work. Looking back, I should have noticed the way they looked at each other, the casual touches that lingered a bit too long, the inside jokes I wasn't part of. But I was blind to it all. The weeks following the party, Olivia started staying out later for shoots. She'd come home with a vague smile, kiss me on the cheek, and head straight for the shower. I'd ask about her day, and she'd give me short, distracted answers. But still, I didn't suspect anything. I trusted her completely. It wasn't